Welcome in and thanks for watching. And we're talking about angles in tennis, how to use them, and maybe some other things. So that's me there in the far court. Let's see this point here. Okay, so in this point, I want to show that I possibly had the opportunity to hit a pretty good angle, but decided not to. So first the serve down the middle there. I get the perfect ball for an angle. It drops short, a little bit short, kind of sits. So I can hit a slow angle here. And then I miss it deep. So here's where I could have went. That's going to be your target for your angle. You have your other side here. You can make them smaller, you can make them bigger. And when you're practicing these, I think it's important to allow yourself to hit out. Because you're not always going to make these. So you draw, you might play the point where you're hitting balls outside the line and just finish out the point. Something else to mention, I think for most people watching this, that it's not always about winning. So this isn't necessarily always a winning strategy. It's just something different. It improves your game from a developmental standpoint, gives you different options, and it's a lot of fun. Now there you can see I start the point with the ball in the target area of where the angle would be played. And I wait until I get a ball that is also landing in that target area on my side, which is probably the easiest or best time to go for an angle. And I draw the error. Now here I'd like to show another one where I have an opportunity and I don't take my shot on the angle. I start to loosen up here. You can see a little bit of an angle on the serve. And I think it's important to mention the idea of being loose. It definitely helps to be nice and loose and relaxed to play angles. And there's my opportunity. I could play behind my partner. Still get the point anyway. Now something else to note here, it's good when the ball is slower. A lot of players are playing very fast or playing on hard courts. This could be a tactic that's better used on slow courts, clay courts, etc. But you can still do it here. As you can see, when you get a ball that sits there, it's going to be hit with possibly a lot of spin. It's going to be hit a lot slower though. That's the key. It's going to be something that is a lot slower than you're used to. A huge change in pace because you want to get the ball to move off the court. And as the ball accelerates off your racket, it's going to actually decelerate a lot more than you're used to really get the ball to trail off the court. So here you can see that on the serve. I make a little angle on the serve as well. You can see that the speed, it's probably not as slow as I would like it to be, but you can see there on the second ball. Another good opportunity to make angles is when the ball lands in the middle of the court. Here you can see the middle of the court right there. On this side, it would be right here. As you can see here, again, a little bit slow, gives me some time. Middle of the court. And then you can see how it decelerates by how low my partner makes contact with the ball. Now this last one's probably the best example. Get the shorter ball. It's not so much in the middle, a little bit more to that side target. And you can see I hit the ball in a way that it slows down after it bounces, and you can see where the contact is, and my partner, it's very low. And then I still lose the point, but I wanted to show this because most people wouldn't play, at least not consistently, this well. This guy here is a very good player. He's also a teaching pro. He's been a teaching pro for a little while, a few years. So that's going to make a big difference as well. So I hope that helps with your game, and leave a like and a comment if you enjoy this content, and thanks for watching.